Hey everyone, it's Anne here. Welcome. Today I want to talk about the difference between I don't have and I have no something. This was a question that I received from one of the viewers here on this channel, and I like to go over it today with you. In general, there is not much of a difference in the meaning when we use I don't have versus I have no something. For example, I could say I don't have plates or I have no plates. I don't have patience or I have no patience. So essentially, all these sentences here mean the same. They're talking about something that we don't own or that we don't have. That's not in our possession. Or we could use it to talk about something intangible, like an idea or an attitude or a desire. So, for example, I said, I have no patience or I don't have patience. Now, there are certain situations where we might use one over the other, and I'm going to talk about that here. So according to grammar rules, and you've probably learned this, that we use I don't have to talk about like physical possessions. So like, for example, I don't have a car, I don't have a shirt, I don't have a bag, right? These are physical objects, tangible objects, something that we own, that we can touch, that we have. And we use I don't have with these nouns. And then we use I have no with something that's intangible. So, for example, like idea, attitude, or a desire. I have no idea, right? It's idea is not something that we can touch, or I have no patience. Now, that's according to grammar rules. But in my opinion, if you go out in the streets and listen to real English conversations, people use both of these interchangeably with both physical possessions and something that's more intangible, like an idea or an attitude or desire. So in my earlier example, for example, I said, I don't have patience, right? Or I can say, I don't have an idea. So we do use both of these for both physical possessions and also for something that's more intangible. Now, I don't have is a bit more formal than I have no. So you will hear people use I don't have in spoken English as well as in writing. And especially in formal writing, I would recommend using I don't have. Now, if you are just, chatting with a friend or texting, like informal writing, I think it's appropriate and it's completely okay to use I have no. So there is that slight difference in formality between I don't have and I have no. So that's I don't have. Now, in situations where you want to be more emphatic, you want to emphasize something, or you want to be a little bit more dramatic, I would say I have no something would be very appropriate. So, for example, if I say I have no time for this nonsense, or I have no patience for this, I have no money to buy the car. In these examples, I'm really emphasizing that regardless of what happens, I have no time, I have no patience, and I have no money. In these kind of examples where you might be very angry or frustrated about something, or you really want to let the other person know, regardless of I have no time, I have no money, then you can use the structure I have no, okay, because it gives a little bit more of that strong emphasis on whatever you're saying. Versus if you say, oh, I don't have, it sounds a bit more mild and it's less dramatic. So if you really want to emphasize something, I would say I have no would be probably more appropriate to use. All right, I hope this helped. And I have two more videos here that I think you might enjoy. So check those out and I will see you in the next video.